Alright, today I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna show you the comic shop that I go to about once every 3 weeks or so, 3 weeks to 4 weeks or so. And you know, when you walked in the door, you'll see a cabinet on the left side, which has a lot of hot toys, figures in there, some statues, and here you're looking at some sideshow stuff. Uh, uh, yeah, and here's a Hulkbuster, and then Terminator. We have Arno and from Predator, and then we have Darth Vader on the back there, and then we have Terminator Salvation stuff. Then here we have a Spawn statue, which is kind of nice. It's a retro Spawn, so that's kind of cool. And down here you see some DC Direct stuff, and then Sideshow Godfather, and then Lara Croft, Iron Man, Bus, and then we have Django Fett right there. And then who's that? Darth Maul, and then some props, stuff like that. Excuse me. And yeah, so this store they basically sell a lot of stuff, a lot of action figures, a lot of toys, a lot of stuff, trading cards, gaming stuff. Here you see some hero clicks and stuff like that. And then up there you see bus statues and the Bowen statues. And then we have these Japanese figures. A lot of Transformers stuff as well, and then a lot of trading cards you see right there. And then here we have some Transformers. A lot of the old Transformers stuff that are really hard to find now, and you could find them at the store. Basically, I'm just showing you guys everyone that they have. They got a lot of them, and then we have Optimus Prime, Pepsi, Optimus Prime, and then we have some figures. And then here are the Play Arts Kai stuff, and then the Batmans, the Street Fighters, the Final Fantasy stuff. And then here we have some Japanese anime statues. And then we have some Revoltech stuff here as well. The North Star, Fist of the North Star, and stuff like that. Evangelion, and we have comics, and then some older figurines right there, and then Ghostbuster from Hot Wheels. And then we have some more Hot Wheels stuff. And, down here you got some starships from Star Trek. And what is that? I don't even know what those are. And then we have some trading cards, football. Well, these are baseball right now you're seeing. And then they have football, basketball, hockey. They have boxes, packs, cases. You name it, they got it. So yeah, just a overview of what they have in that store. So at the end, I will show you guys their phone number and address, so you guys can give them a call. And there's the front of the store, right there. There's the counter, and as you can see, a lot of stuff stacked on top of the counter. And more statues. We have Hulk, Thanos, and then some bus. We have Silver Surfer. What's that? Red Skull, I think. Bullseye, and then Moon Knight. And then we have some black and white Batman stuff, Watchmen, some Japanese anime stuff right there. Then I don't know any of those, so that's why I can't name any of those. And then some more Japanese stuff, I think. Some die-cast figurines, and then I don't even know half those things are. Just a whole lot of stuff. Anything you guys can think of. Import stuff, Final Fantasy stuff, Gundam, DC Universe stuff. I'm just reading what I see here. I don't even know what those are. There are a lot of them. And then more Transformers, the Masterpiece Transformers. I don't know. more Transformers. Looks like they have some Macross stuff as well. A lot of them. And then we have Gundam Fix. And then right on the counter, you see a lot of these candies. And these are the lead figurines. Kids, don't put them in your mouth because otherwise you'll get lead poisoning. Yeah, more candies. And then these are little decorative Japanese food. And then some other stuff. More candies. Kind of cool. And then here we have some McFarlane stuff. We have NECA, Rocky. Then we have the sports figurines from McFarlane Toys. And then we have NECA Gears of War stuff. And then Walking Dead, Halo, Mega Bloks, and Doctor Who. We have Doctor Who stuff. And then down there you have Battlestar Galactica. And then Predators. Mega. Oh wait, no, those are mini mates, and then we have Soda Street Fighter stuff, and then NECA Street Fighter stuff, MMA stuff, and then Rocky from by mini mates, a lot of mini mate stuff. There's one section that's kind of cool, and then here on the second counter you see a lot of these Bishoju. I think that's what they're called. These little figurines, and then down here in the counter. Inside the counter, you have some rings from Blackest Night. And then we have that radioactive Homer, and then some trading cards. And then here we have some hot toys. A lot of Iron Man stuff. We have Mark II, Mark IV. Oh wait, that's a Mark III. Battle Damage Mark III, and then the Mech Test Tony Stark, and then the Mark V, and then the War Machine. And then behind them, there's the bus, the War Machine, and the Mark V, I believe. And then which I'll focus in. There we go. And then here we have Mark IV, and then the Shadow Stormtrooper, and then we have the Shadow Predator, I think, and then the Terminator, and then Colossus. Those are statues. And then over further down, you see some gaming cards, some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Pokemon stuff. What are these? Magic the Gathering stuff, which I know nothing about, but I'm sure they're all valuable. And I know they have binders and binders full of these stuff too. So if you're looking for a specific card, yeah, go check them out. Give them a call. I'm sure they have tons of them. And here we have some Star Wars figures and vehicles and stuff like that. They even have a skateboard. So and, some more Star Wars all over this wall here. And then we got plushies and then lamps, more Star Wars lightsabers and stuff like that. And here we have some Marvel Select line. And then here are some of those up there were those imported magazines with the lead figures, I think. And then we have some older Marvel stuff. And here we have some more Marvel Select stuff. And they have Nerf as well. And back there, more Marvel Selects. A lot of Marvel stuff. Wolverine, no, they even have Deadpool. And then Star Trek stuff. And up here, more Transformers animated. And then some Mighty Mugs. And then up on top, we have some Sideshow 12-inch figures. They're all here over here. And we have Star Wars. And then over there on the left side, which I'll go back to, and all the G.I. Joe stuff. And then here we go, some Japanese anime figurines as well. And then here are the Joes. And then again with the Star Wars, the 12-inch. I buy a lot from them. And over on the other side here, we have some other stuff, some Enter-Bay stuff. And then we have some miscellaneous 12-inch figures. Some I'm not sure what they are, but if you know them, then you know what they are. We have Sweeney Todd, Predators, Royce, Tracker, Berserker, Falconer. They have all of them, and then they have Lost Predator. from Predator 2. We have Superman, Bruce Lee, and Pred Alien, and then Grid Alien. And we have some Indiana Jones stuff. And then down here we have some Japanese anime figurines. And then that's where they store all the 12-inch stuff. Is up on top. Again, right there we have this. I believe is the Enter Bay Godfather. Then we have Bruce Lee's. Then that's the Jack Sparrow, the big one. Yeah. And then we have some Terminators as well. The Terminator 2, Judgment Day stuff. And then again, Falconer up there. Sweeney Todd right next to him. And then Royce. And then we have Berserker. Trackers over there. And then down there, I don't know which one that is. And then some more Predator stuff. Predator 2. The AVP stuff. And we have the Indiana Jones figures. A closer look at them. And we have Thor and Odin. And then we have Terminator Salvation stuff. All the endoskeletons and whatever the character that Christian Bale plays. And then we have Clash of Titan, and then Abigail Whistler. And then here we have some DC Direct stuff, 12-inch. Well, they're more 13 inches. And then we have some Batmans, and then Bank Robber Joker as well. And then we have Hellboy, and then Albert Wesker, and then Chris Redfield, and then Alice from Resident Evil movies. And then we have the Iron Man's, Mark V, Whiplash, Mark VI, then Captain America, the Milk, War Machine, and then they have others as well too. And then even some Rocky stuff. And there's the back of the store. And here we have all along this wall. You have all these comics. That's a lot of stuff. And then we have trade paper bags as well, down on the floor. And then some in the shelves. And then here we have the manga section. It's right here. And then we have some plushies, more manga. And then here we have the independent stuff, independent comics. They have tons of stuff. And then we have Perfect Grey Gundam. And more Gundam model kits. They're all over the place. As you can see right there. And another Perfect Grey, I believe that's Gundam Wing. And then this one, I'm not sure. These are the newer Gundams. I'm not familiar with them. And here we have more Gundam Wing. High grade figures, a lot of high grade, and some smaller kits as well too. They have just tons and tons of stuff. And let's see what's next. And here we have some comics, the new 52s, Justice, whatever Justice that one was. We have Batwoman, and then these are variant covers. They're stacked up on top. They're hanging actually. We have Justice League, I guess. And then, because I didn't buy any of the 52 stuff. And we have Batman, Detective Comics, and Action Comics, and then stuff like that. And then I see Flash, and then Green Lantern, stuff like that. There's Action Comics, and then these are variant covers, some sketch covers, and some different varieties. So you name it, they got it. And then there's I have that book actually, that thick one. But there's the Fantastic Four, the Future Foundation, I think, and then Hulk, and then Spider-Man. Look at that. And we have Spawn, and these are just variant stuff. And well, I'll show you guys the regular comics in just a bit. And then here are the DC section. You have all the Blackest Night, Green Lanterns, the Supermans, the Nightwings, all these other characters. Well, I want to get that, the Batman 2-pack, the Batman Arkham 2-pack. I want to get that. Still need to get that. And then here more DC's Direct stuff. We have some Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City stuff, Star Wars, and more Batmans. And then further down, We have the Trinity stuff, and then JLA, and then the Plastic Man. What are those? I don't even know. And then Batman Incorporated, Wonder Woman's over there. And then we have Live Wire. I have that figure actually. And then yeah, some DC Universe stuff, and then lots of stuff. Superman, Trinity, Supergirl. I kind of like that one too. I want to get that one. And then we have more, a lot of stuff. And then over here we have more Batmans, and then in here we got some older stuff. We have World of Warcraft stuff, and then some Relic stuff, and then Witchblades, and then V for Vendetta. A lot of figures, Corpse Bride, and WoW stuff, and then Hellboy stuff. Lots of stuff. Look at that. And then some older Spawn figures. And here, I'm not even sure what those are. We have Creos, and then Star Wars vehicles, and then over here we have some Legos, and then McFarlane sport figures, some baseball, some basketballs, some more basketball. Kobe Bryant right there. Is that LeBron James? I think so. And then hockey stuff, and then some Simpsons stuff right there, and then up on top we have some Futurama stuff, and then up over there we got some Toy Story stuff, and the calendars, Archie comics and stuff like that, and then up there again, all the Hot Toys and all that stuff, and then here we have the mangas, and they're all individually wrapped, so it's kind of cool. So they're all new, and further down, more comics, and then here we have some trade paperback stuff, some independent stuff, some DC stuff, some Marvel stuff, and then on the ground we have more trade paperbacks. Then here we have housing, and some, I think those are Japanese stuff, I'm not sure. And then some Marvel stuff right here. Oh, those are Image stuff, and then here we have Marvel stuff. Lots of titles. And then here, more trade paperbacks, and then here we have the regular current issues. We have, what are these? Vertigos. Some titles. I don't read comics that much, so I can't really name them all to you. And then we have Green Arrows, and then I saw some Batmans, and then Deathstroke, Flash, Captain Atom, stuff like that. And then we have Supermans, Superman titles, and then Teen Titans, Wonder Woman, Voodoo. I saw some Voodoo. And then here we have, what are these? Savage Dragon, Spawn, Glory? What is that? I have no clue. And then we have G.I. Joes. I guess we're up to the Marvel stuff now. And IDW stuff, Transformers, Doctor Who, True Blood, True Grid. I'm not even sure what those are. Is it True Blood or True Grid? I don't even know whether there's True Grid. Never mind. Iron Man's Marvel stuff right here. And then Thor, I saw Thor, and Spider-Man's. Thor right there. Down here, I don't know what those are. And then more comics. And 12, what is 12? I don't know. X-Men, and then up on top, we have some oversized stuff, which they can't fit on the shelves. They're up on top. We have some Street Fighters, some older comics, and yeah. So there are tons and tons of stuff. So welcome to go check it out. If you're in San Francisco, definitely a place to stop by. And then I'll give you guys the phone number right here, and then the address as well. Give them a call. If you need something, ask them, because I'm sure they have it. And they also have a eBay section as well too. But I think currently they don't have anything up right now, but they will. Just give them a call, and yeah. And there you have it. There's a tour of the Cards and Comics Central, the comic shop that I go to about once every 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching.